As I said, now, this episode we're going to go to Pleasant Forest South, Bohemian Camp. We're going to make potions. We're going to buy scrolls of Revivify. I have died too often, too easily. And it's too catastrophic when I die. So I wanted to take steps to address that. Such a nice stick. So many good sticks right there. I wonder what lashing they're using on the ladder. For some reason, they quit using lashing, but only on the ladder. I suppose maybe they could have cut notches. They use some other means to keep the sticks together. Perhaps the tree grows like that naturally. You could do something with grafting to perhaps make a tree wouldn't have right angles like that. Or perhaps with some work you could make it have right angles. Yeah, I think we should go ahead, pick things. But no. It's like Baroness to stop moving. Come over here. Hildra. Okay, I think I have people coming to those other ones. Just in case. It's any there. That's a long run he's going on. Okay. Feels like we've gotten everything. Let's see. Listen, one person. Loyal Larry. Lol. Is this a tongue twister? It's not supposed to be. Loyal Larry. Loyal Larry's wardrobe. Loyal Larry and Loyal Larry's wardrobe. Definitely announced my intention to have many. Don't think there's really that many that can cast it. Well, that's a lot of scrolls, so I bought 4 of them across 2 characters. I wish I had more characters that I thought could cast that. Let's see here. Can you cast Revivify? No. She can. Extra nice. And what about my ranger? No. Okay, let's level up. We'll do it at the camp. Tell everybody about what's been going on that we're illegally allowed to tell, which actually is nothing. Oh my gosh, we're not allowed to talk about anything. But hey, by the way, we're not doing anything, but for some reason we become many more levels strong. And we keep getting stronger while we're doing nothing. Please enjoy your holiday. When giving a bardic inspiration die to an ally, they also roll a Song of Rest die to heal up to half their maximum health. So I think that is especially effective if someone's like at 0. You can give them 1 die of health. So I finally have that heal on Bardic Inspiration I've been looking for. I think I've needed this on her. Heat metal. Hmm. Blessed glow. Blessed glow is an aspect of light. Interesting. So is Zephyr Strike something I can do? That's concentration, so I have to maintain it for a while. 1 minute. I could see that being useful with my 2 daggers. I need to remember to maximize all my little nuances because I'm getting my ass kicked. And so I need my party to be really good. Yeah, what's the most powerful stuff I can do? Wow, these are starting to be really powerful spells. So I can help people react on saving throws. That can be useful. Context of traps, I think. Clerics usually have the least amount of choices. You get to choose your spells, like which ones you use each day, but not an aspect of the level up. Resistance to necrotic damage. Banishment was also pretty sick looking. I'm not sure what to make out of Winter's Breath. Did it do a lot of damage? 48. That's 8d6. So it does knock them on prone though. And it can move characters back. That could be valuable. I'm thinking I'm always going tangential, but there's so many things to do in this campaign. 1 second. Time for a speech. Just so many things to do, and I know we went to bed last night. We thought we would go back to that sewer and see what's on the other side of the teleporter, but we did that once, and dang, that was a hard fight. There were 2 ghost minotaurs. Yeah, I'm not eager to go kill more ghost minotaurs. So, with that in mind, as part of my inspiring speech, I'm suggesting maybe we go with your new spell to minimize necrotic damage. perhaps we go visit Annie, and because those things are ghosts, it's a ghost there that we need to talk to and see him leave. Probably does necrotic damage, and if we could subdue that, that would help us all, I would think, potentially, no matter what challenge may lie ahead. Loyal Larry and Loyal Larry's wardrobe. She sells seashells by the seashore. I think I need to read that. Scissors sizzles, thistles sizzle. 7 slick slimy snakes slowly sliding southward. She saw sheriff's shoes on the sofa. But was she so sure she saw sheriff's shoes on the sofa? She sells by the seashore. I'm familiar with that one. Practicing my S's. Seven slick, slimy snakes slowly sliding southward. She saw sheriff's shoes on the sofa, but was she so sure she saw sheriff's shoes on the sofa? She stood on the balcony, inexplicably mimicking him hiccuping and amicably welcoming him in. Shut up the shutters and sit on the shop. Here we go. Alright, so let's look at what that spell does. Because I'm counting on it. In case my talk with this paladin goes sideways. Life-preserving energy. 30-foot radius. Resistance to necrotic as long as they're not hostile, and its hit points maximum can't be reduced. It's a concentration, so it's mutually exclusive with that. This might be a battle where it's good to have her cast Spirit Guardians. We'll see. I'm not expecting a fight. We're going to talk to this guy, and he's going to leave on his own accord. So we have returned to Annie's camp. I look at you and I see capable people, but I also look at you and I see young people. I want you to take your time preparing to confront that evil presence west of here. Don't rush. You have found 3 or more of my artifacts. Very good. I am now able to form in your world again, and you will take my place. The Lich promised me I will not be its slave any longer. I can trade 4 powerful souls for mine. Prepare to die. What? Oh, come on. I thought I could pause it in time and get a surprise attack in. She's like the last person to even act. Okay. I expect these things to be kind of vulnerable to radiant damage. Let's hope.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
Too slow.
Did seem to hurt. That's a pretty sick spell. Attack this one. They are immune to being paralyzed, so I'm going to try to rotate hands. That is, bring the Soul Drinker to my main hand. Next turn, I'll pick up an offhand weapon. But this way I have a more powerful weapon.
More coming your way.
Since I can't paralyze these ghosts. Coward teleports away. Ouch. Just ouch, man. I was 26 necrotic.
Walk it off.
You walk it off. Ouch. A lot of my powerful spells, I'm in a difficult position to try and use them. Maybe I could do something a little unexpected like this. Oh, come on. Don't fry my girl. Okay, that's why I can't do that. There's also this thing right here, which is targeted by Guiding Bolt. Hard to hit both of those. My AoE people are somewhat limited by how crowded it is. In fact, we're significantly limited by how crowded it is. I think we ought to roll with something powerful like Sunbeam.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Unfortunately, not blinded. Oh, my poor Bard. She's my healer. Oh yes, this sword does radiant damage.
Yeah!
And it'll drive you mad.
Success. Ha! Take that, you fiend!
Did that succeed on every wisdom save? How unfortunate.
Yeah.
Wow. She got nuked. That was a lot of dice.
A palpable hit.
Finally, that spell worked on someone. Going to try to keep my bard alive. Ouch. Finally get a turn. The character I was thinking would be very important in this battle
ep0015.
for exactly this spell. Who can you strike? Who can you heal?
Solasta, Evo, Cure.
And 4
I'll
hit
remember.
points. Bonus. It's going to kill. This one I can get,
Nice.
you know, with the cleric a little bit. And then bring them over to try to get rid of this one that's next to my wizard. Okay, offhand weapon.
A telling blow.
Hold
Ouch.
on.
I mean, ouch. Quit it. I mean, just quit going after her, please. There's got to be some way to go up and mostly hit these people. Yes, time to be Fury. Please teleport away. Thank you.
I trained hard for this.
Well, 3's not going to do it. Yes, let's just keep attacking. Since, we have that aura up, and they haven't really gone after my cleric yet. What? Yes, do that. So I think she did save ultimately, but with some sort of bonus resource I had to expend.
Lucky? Perhaps.
Wow. I'm somewhat confused about who all's hurt.
Aina, Evo, Jure.
Technically only one character's on the ground. Alright, Baroness. Well, you're not in a position to do a lot of damage. Maybe this is the time to try Bane.
Solasta Encho Minure.
Nine. I ain't cutting it.
Die!
Ouch. Baroness took 0. Oh, there goes Bane Strike. Oh, Sunbeam. Yeah, I have to see if I'm hitting anyone else. And I am not. Excellent. Blinded one of them.
Not bad, eh? Yeah.
Does she still have Sunbeam? No, it's turned off. How lame. Dang it. Let's keep healing.
Arcana Ecure.
Even though I think they'll attack Baroness next, and then as long as her aura is still up, which looks like it is, she should get up. But
Stay with us.
ouch. Forgot about that.
Jure.
So it's Mamis. I owe you one. No quarter given.
Carving you up. Oh, I wish I could radiance. Oh, they don't need. I need lightning. That was the wrong one. I should have thought to use this earlier because this would have added another 1d4 damage for 1 minute to my weapon, which every little bit helps. Seems so weird. Nobody's dead right now. Is there any way to smite?
I thought you could fight.
Aw. Poor time for a miss. Oh, definitely not. Everybody's a little hurt now, right? Okay.
Ana, Evo, Jure.
Thanks. I owe you one.
What is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I thought she was hitting things,
A fine stroke.
not running like whatever I just did. It's terrible. And now she took a bunch of damage. Ouch.
Hold on.
Ouch. Make sure she's dead.
Oh. I trained hard for this.
That's battle.
All right, Paladin, come back here.
Solasta, Evo, Jure. Thanks. Wait till the next one.
I have a feeling she's starting to burn through arrows. They're always going after my poor bard and my poor ranger, and I guess I'm putting them out in front. I have a feeling this guy's like immune to magic missiles. He strikes me as the kind of character that would be.
Evo, Malmis.
Powerful lich slave. This sword always wanted to be used to slay undead. Here's
More.
a chance to nail one that's truly bad. So he's resistant to lightning. How about that?
Aina, Evo, Malmist. Oh!
Hit him hard. You thought we were gonna take your place, but now we're burying you forever. Uh-huh. Wait. No wonder that insult didn't work. He made his save.
Solasta, Evo, Cure.
Oh!
Bleed.
Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Ouch.
Oh!
Oh, my bard! You're my inspiration. You're my... No!
You lose.
Not my bard.
Natura, Muto. Cure.
I went to her ingredients too fast. Not ingredients. Inventory. That is a neat trick. Good berries. Wow. So we brought the artifacts to the spirit, and the spirit said that he was gonna swap places with us. That four powerful souls would be bartering. So he attacked us, killed him, and we're not any closer to understanding what he says he was guarding, or what those awful animal figurines were. There's a lot more of them. Ugly figurines. Valuable item. Ugly figurines that are disconcerting to look at. Brock's key. Oh, yeah. They said she lost her key. Maybe some okay armor? Check that out in a second. What a mystery. So what was he guarding? And if he's gone, was he ever actually guarding anything? He said that he would switch places. So if he was the slave to the Lich, maybe he was never actually guarding the Lich at all. But stuck there. Well, I'm sure whatever that thing was, it's gone now. It'll never come back again. This is an astounding discovery. You must keep this hush-hush. Information about what you found will stir interest in the highest levels of our government. We could also catch attention of the highest orders of government of the Necro Kingdoms. No doubt every vampire, necromancer, and troll with a cape will want whatever is in that tomb. I move in these circles. I am the speaker of the Wizard League. I am no longer a mere vacationer and history buff. Not only is this a major excavation, it will be a secret one, a military one. We'll be in touch. Check out my cabin. Alright, Wise Man says, do your short rest in advance. You don't know what is ahead.
I'll remember.
All right, Orc. Proc. Hi, we were asked to speak with you. Speak to you. Yes, yes, you are the group Annie spoke of. She seemed to like you. Smitten, I'd say, but she's like that about everyone. She sees the best in people. Wait, is that a diss? You're like she likes you, but you know what? She likes everyone. No big deal. She's very she's very gracious. It's been incredible running into such a famous person out here. It would take someone as awesome as Annie to get me to work with those urbanite rock slumps. You guys are cool. There's so many powerful wizards doing absolutely nothing for the community. It makes me sad. I really appreciate the help your group has done providing making these woods safer. Has provided making these woods safer. Annie says, "Welcome to the family." That's just the name, though. It's not like we're suddenly cousins or something. Thanks for clearing that up. Honestly, it's a low threshold to be a member of Annie's family, and yet it is so challenging for so many. You have to be competent up to the capacity of your abilities, and you have to work to make the world a better place. We like that you are doing your own thing. It's too fatiguing for Annie to direct everyone. She's relieved to bring people like you into the fold, even if just as acquaintances. You don't need instructions to get motivated to save the world. We don't care if it's for money, love, or power. Uh, Good enough. Okay, so we got this key. Let's go check out her cabin. And I feel like that spell came in very clutch. The, the ability to reduce or have resistance to necrotic damage was clutch because turn one, before I had that spell up, I was taking such big hits, like 30 hit points of damage off that withering touch spell that those flying apparitions had. Tremendously powerful. Hey, look at those bookshelves. Wow, some cabin. Still have so much work to do here. Check out the library. Please help yourself. Soon I'll have this cabin on my private network. It will also have access to the public network of teleports. With all that's going on in the world, don't go around telling people. It could be vital. Loose lips sink ships, huh? And here's Baron. Her renovations are blowing me away. Come into this room. Come on. Alright, let's go down here. Let's look at this loot-filled library with Lena. The library. Annie said this is her happy place. Did it hurt when you fell from above into our lives? I hope you brought food. You're making my mouth water. Spicy food is the secret to breathing fire. Is that what dragons do? Okay, wait. There's a lot of loot in here. Let's just all concentrate it on one person. gonna go with the wizard, because these are, I'm expecting books. Excellent. I think we might have actually already had that recipe from Almond Pur. Tiger Drake scales are very valuable for making scrolls of Revivify. Warden Blade. Yeah. Having like a Wand of Blight and a Wand of Winter just like in my loot that I can use a short rest to attune to can be really helpful if I get stuck in a long series of things. Yeah, so these are good blades worth having. I don't know that I have any Doomstone gems, that sort of thing. Mace of Crushing, the Mace of Smashing. Yes. Having something like a Lightbringer longbow. So I have a variety of characters with like longbow +1, but I could upgrade those to better. So I already have one Medusa bow. Probably only need one because she's the only one using short bows. Missed one. Nice and peaceful and tranquil in this fireplace. That's one thing this game actually does well that maybe is overlooked, is how you can make a very mellow and chill scene. Like this library has this soothing music. I wonder which of these plate mail armors I can make for my heavy armor capable characters. Ooh, Wall of Swords, or Blade Barrier, as they call it here. Alright, looks like I looted this place. Start reading. Cloud Diamond. Sounds hard to come by. If I could have studded leather armor of acuteness or something. Stardust. I think I have that, so I could make a Lightbringer longbow. I think a Warden Blade allows you to cast Spirit Guardians, even if you're a fighter. So it'd be totally worth getting Warden Blade to have overlapping area of effect spells like that. Yes, the Wands of Blight. Just, it's nice to have some wands in your back pocket like this. You could even be attuned to them, but keep them in your backpack and pull them out once you've run out of spell slots or something like that. Stormbow. What did it require? Where's the Stormbow? There. Cloud Diamond also, yes. How how could I not know that? All right. Thanks for letting us avail ourselves upon your library, Annie. This character's dying so often, I was thinking of switching out a thing. But True Sight or Seeing Invisible is very valuable. We'll figure out who should be wearing this at some point. Alright, this is a lovely trip to Annie's. So with that, let's take stock of some things. We got rid of those spirits, but we have a new ominous question about what more powerful entity was that ghost begging and groveling for? For whom was it trying to switch us out for? Bracers. I wonder where they are. Well, we know Klydra had something to do with the goblins. As to why, I have no idea. Treacherous Swamp is at the top of the list, so I think we should go back to that, which would involve what happened to Hammerend. How did goblins get here? Definitely think Annie should provide a place for me to stay since I made the effort to come out here. She should have like some guest lodging. But maybe when she's finished with her renovations, she will have that. Well, at least I don't have to go to Pleasant Forest and then hop over to Happy Town. So now I'm going to buy a primed longbow, maybe 2 primed longbows, and get ready to craft some magic gear with the primed, also some primed armor. So I might not be able to buy all of this all at once or get all of my things built at once. But I'm going to take a second to try to get the best kind of magic armor I can and magic weapons I can. wonder what those two dudes are carrying. Towards the bottom right. I mean, there's a family here at the very bottom, in between the two buildings, walking around this very wide road. And behind them are two guys carrying the kind of stone it looks like you would put here in this road. All right, I would love to be able to make like, you know, +1 studded leather armor. Don't know what kind of armors I have. Scale armor. Leather armor of survival is only a +2? Okay, so that would make up for the fact that it's not studded. And +2 to your saving throws is nice. I don't have a lifestone. Those sound hard to come by. Sturdiness. Fortunately, that's not studded, and so it's only a +1, which, I mean, it's not that much better than studded leather armor then. So, my fighter, who has a monstrous dexterity, if I were to take this armor off of you, your AC falls to 17. She has a +5. That's pretty sick. Let me experiment for a second. If you were to wear leather armor instead, that allowed you your dexterity bonus, what would your armor class be? Okay, still short of the 20, but this was giving you. Let's make one of these. And then what was the other one? Stormbow? I don't have the Cloud Diamond. And I don't know where I got Stardust, but obviously I don't have more of it. Okay. Gut check time. We had a surprisingly tough encounter in the sewers. We were going to go back to the sewers, but then we decided, hey, I think we have enough gumption to try to talk to that ghost that's next to Annie's campsite. So we went there instead. So I think now we're going to stop this episode and we're going to go back into the sewers and finish making it safe. Not that people should be down there, but there shouldn't be, you know, the monsters from it hanging down there. So we're going to go make sure there's nothing alive down there that shouldn't be. Sounds like a good plan.